Welcome
to the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Callaway, the return man. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
No, she's busy.
Oh, busy captain. You know, heavy is the head that wears whatever captains wear.
How's Alpha Centauri? Well, don't freak out. We're not quite there yet. What? No, we're fine. We're fine. We just got a bit sidetracked.
What, for a year?
It's fine. I was sidetracked for most of my 20s.
We just have to repair one of our thrusters, but we should be there in a couple days.
Yeah, man.
Hey, guys.
I'm gonna try to do one play test.
We need two things. We have Alpha Centauri, and now we have one.
Well, it's not that shit. I don't know what we have.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess he just didn't know what the play was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
It is more important than ever. Might be alive.
The delayed game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I lost it.
Let's try this out, man. I'm trying to make up
To throw, Winston. He's going to take a shot right away. He rifles one that's intercepted.
See, they always let. Actually, they're trying to be pissing me off so bad, guys. And they're going to be burnt. And then they'll let a nigga catch up, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll jump again like Mike Thomas.
Come on, throw the interception. Obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I think you deserve to know the reason why I chose you to do my report on that in school. The assignment was to talk about somebody that was a hero to us. And
2nd
I
and
couldn't
5.
decide between 2 people. One was my father, and the
On play action, Rodgers. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Did I get that report?
We're not doing a disrespect.
My mom worked with him at NASA.
We're not doing a disrespect.
And when she would talk about him, she would say that
Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
he never knew that I was asleep. And I never referred to him as my father because
Rodgers will throw for it.
the job was already taken, but I was
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere.
What stupid name is
Seeing
it?
that play,
I think
focus,
he would
focus,
start by
focus.
saying, "Nice to meet
Watch
you."
it all the way in and tuck it away.
nice to meet you too.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
You see,
No return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and take it.
What? Please go back to kids. It's going to be nice.
Okay, I'll be right back.
No, this dude username, I don't even play.
Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
That's his username.
Laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Protecting me from getting in trouble for being started. And protecting your parents, so they wouldn't worry about the fact that you were home with me. Interesting theory.
From the 29, Winston. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. First quarter that he was hoping for, now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. On the quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Sometimes things work out.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks.
He holds it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So their second touchdown this first half. They went for 2 after score number 1.
That kind of stuff. If you watching this game, you see why.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to the normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
And that's how we end this. When the robots attacked us, it's not what they wanted to do. It's what they were programmed to do. Those orders, that original programming.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Play fake. Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
He's
getting it incomplete.
Like T did him in, boy.
A big time play.
Like T did what?
And this
You ain't know I'm playing the rank game?
Yeah, you said something about my T, huh?
Oh, yeah. That boy did Zaire. But they're bad.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30.
I was in the game myself.
Oh, okay.
I just put it on you now.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw again on second down. Winston sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. Traquan Smith there to make the grab. And the Saints are back within a score. What's good on the extra point? And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
You see, when most people would see a small jump, I saw a machine that needed understanding. So I established a new heating element, and I repaired that little break for my
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we doing?
You gotta be kidding. Oh, my freaking goodness.
Touchdown, Packers.
This nigga broke 40 tackles, nigga. Wow.
Strike quickly for 6. You think about the great running backs in the game today. I don't know if Aaron Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should, evidenced by that run there.
Wow.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
They're gathering again.
Resurgent force.
What's he doing?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
You want us to handle 10 and we take 2?
Clearly a misunderstanding. Maybe we can have about something.
That's a bad deal.
Seems like it's the only deal we've got.
Bring in a new guy, everything changes.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first down, 2nd and 10.
The first people ever to make that touch.
Jameis to throw it. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll make this a 2nd down. Jameis again. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
This is my sister Penny. Penny, this is Commander Grant Kelly. I know.
Jameis now on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. Bring up 2nd down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come
Kelly,
back and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Dr. Solis, it's so nice to have another adult here.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
France.
He's generous, man. I respect the healing process.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground, close. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Rodgers sliding to a stop with a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well.
Making a record is because you discovered the most important archaeological site.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Well, Jones with a nice burst there on first down as he'll be taken down, but not before a gain of 7 yards. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to...
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown. Packers. I tell you, you move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
Once you're out there, you need to manually add.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure he isn't helping us just to be a good Samaritan.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit of his total on that carry.
And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nope, not yet.
That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
We don't expect too much action during launch. It's pretty complicated. The computer does everything.
Computer still in second quarter.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. On play action. Now Rodgers.
Man, what the hell?
And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. first down. It's Jones, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Hi. Sorry. Do you want a progress report?
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers steps away to his left.
Please don't this.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. On play action, it's Rodgers. Being chased down the left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And Crosby puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the Colts, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Well, this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead seeding. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that.
See how Ron coming down, they still allow him to run? Like,
we'll do the exact same thing.
Crazy.
Start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage. That'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Jones.
Look at this.
And he's got some space here. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now that deserves a couple exclamation points.
It looks like somebody control panel.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Let's see, in the lead. 261-yard rush.
Right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
One commit.
Pulls it in at the 13. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards remain for second down.
Navigation completed when
It's the location of the sunshine.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Here's a diving catch right side.
I think one of the key words in today's NFL is hybrid. You know, guys who can do more than just what they're asked to do. How about our running back there laying out like a wide receiver and making that catch?
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down. Winston. Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown. Juwan Johnson, 35 yards. And the Saints get a bit closer.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Turner pushes forward. He comes up short of the goal line to get a yard down to about the 1.
Jeez, bro. Oh. That is so bad, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the timeline and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored,
there he goes left side. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he's going to take it in.
There's got to be some kind of blitz to this or something. And
Jones, 84 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. Are you talking about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together? This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh? Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 44 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Luck's good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
That is why you brought this from the wrestler, right?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And throwing here to start the game as they connect left side. The trade. 10, 5. And it's a Packers touchdown. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Anyway.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You're going over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. You might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Okay.
What's changed?
On second down, Winston again. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they play pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
If it thinks we're doing something crazy, yeah.
On 3rd down, Winston.
It's not like I leave them here, but I don't want to strand everybody else, you know.
It's caught, Stills, right side. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Here we go with Kamara. He will have a first down here at about the 40.
We can't launch the juke program.
4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Winston. That's Stills bringing it in. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
It's the attitude director.
Winston now to throw on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. On 1st and 10, Winston. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
He's a decorated ass.
Jameis to throw it.
His decorations are 20 years old.
Flushed out right.
I'm not saying.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
I know everything.
Kenny Stills there to make the grab. And the Saints get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now down to 20.
How do I know you're not going to just shut me to the police station from the house? That's right. Let you know when we get there. I can't trust you. You have my word. No, you don't understand. I can't trust you.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Duncan said we quite have been things. The only thing that's worse than being bad is being powerless. I can't give up.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you worked on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
There he goes, right side. 30.
This nigga looks kind of big. Ain't no way. Hey, you gotta watch this, bro. This ain't no freaking way.
Aaron Jones, 88 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Personally, I'd rather see him take the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You have some pretty ticked-off folks on the other sideline now.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now. And they want to get it done.
Stay in that groove here this go around. Now it's Kamara in the passing game.
Wow, they gave that to Kamara. The nigga clearly went out of bounds. Wow.
Well, this may be a free play for Winston.
It's a free play, though.
Looking long for Thomas. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Working out of the gun, Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Winston. Flush to his right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Seriously, do you think Murray's okay with it?
A 1st down throw for Winston. He gets this one to Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Yeah, let's get Paul. Oh, no. Damn, 62 to 30.
So it's Saints
exactly.
As we get
bro, and he ain't did number run all game.
At the 12, it's 1st and 10.
I'm telling you.
Jameis again. Eluding the pressure right.
Hey.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
What are you going to do when this is over?
To throw is Winston.
Place to go to?
Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game. So every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
What happened to him will never happen again.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Watch, bro. He gonna run the same for me.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
430.
So they're coming up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
All right, everybody, pay attention, please. Please,
again, it's Jones.
Everything is tied down. It's going to be really funky right now.
And he gets his subject shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
God.
It carries like that.
Bro,
They're going
this
to continue to
is
salt this thing
crazy.
away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys.
And that's caught inside the 35.
It's crazy. Nigga know what he's doing.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, these kids are my responsibility. My mission was to get them out to Tori, and now we can never leave.
They'll try to run it in with Jones.
The computer
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. On the move to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. They'll try and throw for it. Out to his left.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week.
Subscribe to my channel.
Make sure that they
my division in my league.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
So we definitely been watching.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus you're giving up yardage.
Right.
Off the play fake, Winston.
Oh my God!
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good.
That's how much they hate the
Saints.
Saints.
The coverage downfield, equally good.
They hate.
On play action, Winston.
That's a strong word.
Going deep here for Stills. And
Look at
it's
it.
incomplete. It would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball. And they were really ready for it.
And you can expect more passes like that downfield. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often miss time.
See, that's another thing too about playing with, in ranked games, dog.
You're going to get him. Sometimes you
The
panic
level of play, dog, is come on, bro.
Instead, in this case,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all got this jump on.
Now they go for it on 4th, but
all pro, man. It's just dog, just do that.
They had to go for it with such
all
low
pro
time
does not hurt.
And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Man, that's
They're going to snub this play out behind.
You got 245.
See that much today. They control their destiny here. They have the football overtime, obviously.
Pass for 223 and ran for folks. 7 out of 8, 220.
Going downfield, scoring a
Rushing.
wins the game.
417,
nigga. And trying to get a field goal range.
Man, that's embarrassing.
That machine rips open a hole in the fabric of space.
Out of 8.
In orbit, to use
There's a rush for 417.
That sounds of it. Just getting in orbit is going to be pretty dangerous, too.
Launch commences at T-minus 10, 9,
Seals, check.
7.
Internal power check. Fuel frequency check. All systems go.
Lesson learned.
Lift off.
Look, I'm going to try to play with Seattle playbook. Watch this. Matter of fact, I'm going to use Tampa Bay in this game. Watch this. I'm going to show you. I'm going to run everything that dude is running against me. Seattle, then I'm going to go to... I hope I play this. Please let me play this nigga again. Please. Please. I think this is Green Bay. Let's see if this him.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. As when the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go from Lambeau. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
I'm going to play that again. Please.
The computer recommends we pitch 13 degrees at 9 o'clock.
I don't think so.
That's the safest way to go.
I'm not going to fly the ship directly into an asteroid to avoid a bunch of asteroids.
I think you should listen to the computer and pitch 13 degrees at 9 o'clock.
I got talent.
And our first hookup is
Practicing new offense.
just inside the 30. Here's Brady.
Time to get destroyed, bro.
And shutting him off down open field. And finally down at the 41.
Tired of getting destroyed. I can't do it, bro. I can't take too many L's, bro.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
You want this play right here? This nigga killing this play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
That's can't beat him on the joint.
Brady now to throw. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard.
You definitely not coming in blitzing
before
on
he
this.
works it past the 50.
That's a dog on shit. This nigga gonna be wide open every
Brady now on first down.
nigga. Every time, nigga.
Touchdown.
Jared George,
Tyler Johnson.
Yeah, ain't gonna be none of that. Sitting in the gap and all that stuff.
And the Buccaneers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
That's why she's coming.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0.
Astronaut training program.
Mom was going to be an astronaut?
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Still trying to come out and play on me?
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 34-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Get ready to burn, baby, burn. Here we go. Do they see us? Oh, they sure do.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Yeah,
He'll be
we
looking
all
to a
know
short
what
gain
Tampa
at
put,
the 34-yard line. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Rag sunny side up or over easy?
They'll try and run for it with
No,
Jones.
no, nigga.
He's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
About that. It's already hot enough back here. Hang on.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tunyon. And some room to run now. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. It's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation.
Oh, you got hit somebody. Oh,
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Space to run past the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Pretty mixed play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick the play you think they're going to here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Why'd they stop? We weren't distracting them. They were distracting us. What?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Jones. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Dillon.
No.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
From back at the 3 now, this is 3rd and goal. Jones.
Oh, nigga. What you don't understand?
Losing yardage to the
Ain't none of this.
They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7
Getting
on
all these passing formations just to run the ball. Yes, sir.
Right.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's incomplete. They cannot convert it. They turn it over. They're turning away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand.
They got an iPhone, man. I used to mess with the iPhone heavy.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. Let's see what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. Goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines, at least get 2 first downs, 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Damn, that boy Joe kind of quick.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. There's Evans again, complete. And some room to work. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On play action, it's Brady. Goes right side, complete to Grove. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
How that first down. Nigga with 80 speed.
Too long for the field goal, too short to punt. That in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. So on 4th down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Giovanni Bernard, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Thinking about making a switch, man.
The kickoff honors following the touchdown.
You just thinking about what?
Making a switch to this offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Man, look, it is what it is. Gotta win the game.
Hey.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
No whipping.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
The women for them.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Jeez.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught by Kyle. And he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Right.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
That's the least nigga you should be doing.
Davante Adams. As the first half is winding down. And the Packers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Man. Honestly.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
The ones he keeps telling about. Jordan or some shit.
Right.
Man be doing some unnecessary shit. He jumped up like you Air Jordan.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before half for Brady. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Hopefully right. I think I'm going to bed after this one.
I know, man. I'm going in right now.
Let's see. We'll go 2, 4, 5.
I gotta get up for 6:30 anyway.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's definitely go.
This shit got me wishing I would have missed it.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man, here is Cobb. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Ghosting right there. And then see if I can ghost him right there. Put Vader on the outside.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Jason Pierre-Paul. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Say he was making a playbook.
Yeah, playbook on PS5.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. It's a foot race. The 40. 20. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Yeah, you got a pick 6.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Cobb, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
Looking deep for Adams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will...
He quit, bro.
Or you quit?
Yeah, he quit, man. Yeah, we'll get it in tomorrow, man.
Yeah, bro. That's your man.
All right.
All right.